That's how the song ends. Okay, here to the phones we start. Dan in Irvine, California. Great to have you on the EIB network. Hello.
Rush, thanks so much. Such an honor. Obama actually addressed this directly to the public on his last presidential press conference on December 16th. Anybody can pull up the transcripts to that press conference. I'll paraphrase a couple of things really briefly. He says, at the beginning of the summer, we were alerted to the possibility that DNC had been hacked. I called in the investigators to find out everything about it, investigated thoroughly, and then informed the potential victims on a bipartisan basis. He continues, what I was concerned about in particular was making sure that the compounding of the potential hacking that could hamper vote counting affect the election process itself. So in early September, when I saw President Putin in China, I told him to cut it out or there were going to be some serious consequences. And in fact, we did not see further tampering of the election process. He continues, as I said publicly before, they were not particularly sophisticated. This was not some elaborate, complicated espionage scheme. They hacked into some Democratic Party emails and contained some pretty routine stuff. He continues, they wanted to make sure the election went off without a hitch and that it was not tarnished and that did not feed any sense in the public that somehow tampering had taken place with the actual process of voting, and we accomplished that.
Right, now I need to stop you only because of time, but I have to say he's exactly right. Obama said all of that and more. In March of 2016, he poo-pooed this. You see, from Obama's standpoint, it couldn't be that on his watch, the Russians had somehow snuck into our systems and were violating and were cheating our election. No, no, no. Obama's much better than that. There was nothing to see here. Obama to Putin, and he told him to cut it out. And when he told Putin to cut it out, there wasn't any more evidence of it. This whole thing is a hoax. Just in that book about her defeat.
America's Anchorman, Rush of the EIB